So, fun fact, it is so cold. Okay, so it's not a fun fact. It's kind of a not fun fact. Am I too bright or not bright enough or something? I'm right below my height. Oh, it is so cold down the stairs, y'all. Like, it's actually not too bad up here, up in my room area. I'm like, my pants are sticking to me because they're all staticky. But downstairs, down in that dark abyss down there, it is so cold. Just like it is outside. I don't know if you guys can see very well, but let's see. Ignore my computer. Not that you can't see it on there, it's just glary. There's icicles over there, and there's snow on the ground, which you can't really see, but it's there, trust me. Hey, look, it's my bed and my computer. Anyway, it is so cold. Last night I turned on my air, or not my air, on my heat, that thingy. I had it kind of on-ish the whole time that I was, like, from the time I got home from work. But, then last night I put it on to be, like, on for an hour, and then laid down to go to bed, and, because I didn't want it going all night and stuff. And then I woke up this morning. I don't have to yell anymore. I woke up this morning and it was freezing. I was a little cold in my blankets even. And, where's Alice over there? And it was really cold. So as soon as I got up, I turned on my heat and then went and took a shower, and it was a little warm when I got out. But anyway, we got our first snow. Okay, so today is the 18th. The last video I made was probably a week or two ago, at least. I don't remember how long ago it was now. I'm so sorry. At the end of it, I don't know if I took it out or not when you saw it, like, when I got it uploaded, because I haven't edited it at this point yet. But at the end, I probably said, see you tomorrow, probably, but that didn't happen. Although, I mean, it is technically tomorrow, but it's not tomorrow from when I made the video. Anyway, today is the 18th. This Saturday I'm going to Brett's family's Thanksgiving, and I would love to vlog that, but there's probably like a 1% chance that I will, because I haven't vlogged much in his house because I haven't vlogged much at all lately. But anyway, I'm sorry. You don't want to hear my excuses, but I'm sorry. Also, before I forget, please keep this guy at my work. His name is Leslie, and his father, not last night, but the night before, Sunday night, I guess, his dad passed away, and I feel really, like, his dad lives in the Philippines, which is where he's from, and, he doesn't really have the means to go clear to the Philippines to, like, for the funeral, and, I feel really bad that that's the case. It's a lot of money for him to fly there, and if I had the money, the extra money to give him, I totally would, and I feel so bad that there's not really anything I can do. But please keep him in your prayers. I'm going to keep him in my prayers. He's a very positive and funny person and great person and stuff. But you can tell the last couple of days he's been kind of down. But anyway, please keep him in your prayers. Today's Tuesday, which means that it would usually be a cleaning day, because I designated, like, Mondays is laundry day and Tuesdays is cleaning day. But I didn't want to clean today. I did do dishes, but I didn't give Charlie a bath or clean anything really. Although I did, get up for a minute. There's in a weird spot on the bed. I did wash and dry. Just recently got dried some towels. It's loud. Charlie's gonna start meowing now that he heard noises. Just simply sit on here just a second, but I don't want to fall backwards, and I would definitely break my neck and die. So let's not do that, okay? Okay. Anywho, I was just thinking about how I was watching vlogs, and I was thinking about, I could edit the vlog, and I said, I need to, while I'm doing that, I might as well vlog. So here I am vlogging. I'm going to try to vlog more. I always say that, but especially since it's getting close to Christmas and all kinds of fun stuff happening, I want to vlog all that fun stuff. Oh, also, it's only like 5.5 minutes. Brett and I have been talking a lot. That's another reason I remember why I was thinking about vlogging. Anyway, we've been talking a lot about, I better not get too comfortable because I'm going to be going and folding towels. A lot about getting married and what's going to be in our wedding and like the different preparations for our wedding. We're not engaged yet, by the way, BT dubs. But I can see it happening sometime between now and the end of February. Like I said, today is November 18th. I can see it happening between now and the end of February. Although I think it's probably 60% chance, more likely than not, that it'll be before, it'll be by the end of this year, or if nothing else, by the end of New Year's Day or something. Although I did tell him I don't want it to be on a holiday. New Year's Day doesn't count as a holiday, but Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, and then if it was in February, New Year's or Valentine's Day would be a holiday. So it can't be on any of those days, or I'd prefer it not to be. I wouldn't say no if he asked me on one of those days, but I prefer that it's its own thing. But aside from the engagement stuff and proposing and all that jazz, which I'm going to talk about in just a second, we actually have a tentative date of May 7th, which is a Saturday, 2016. Next year, 2015, it would be in 2016, May 7th, which would be the day after us officially dating for 2 years. So that's exciting. He knows his aunt is a photographer. We both know caterers. We looked at a couple of venue places, and we'll have to look into catering and stuff more. Obviously, there's a lot to look into, but we found a venue that we both like. It's not too far from Marion or Kenton or really here. I think most people could drive it, and they, I think, could have the actual wedding and the reception there, which would make it so people don't have to drive to different places. Like if I were to have my wedding alternatively in Kenton, at my church I grew up in, and then having them drive there from there would be I'd rather have it be closer. But anywho, so that's happening. Something I think would be, I don't want to be too detailed about it, but I would really like it. I think it would be really cool if there was either pictures or video of us getting engaged whenever that happens. Whether it's me vlogging, and he happens to propose while I'm vlogging, or somebody else is around and they videotape, or pretending to vlog or something, or somebody's just there to take pictures. I know Allison's, she wanted, since if Stephanie and Carissa weren't going to be there, she wanted there to be pictures, or they did, or something. So they had, Nathan had a photographer there when he proposed and stuff, and that was really cool sounding and stuff. I, by the way, was the first person she told before her mother knew that she was engaged. So, what? Anyway, they're married now, but we're already planning our wedding, and we aren't engaged yet. Tee. But yeah, I think it'd be cool if there was video or at least pictures of us getting engaged, or right after or something, or somebody. I think it'd be so awesome if there was video of him actually going down on his knee or whatever he ends up doing. I'm excited. I love him so much, guys. We spent this past weekend together, just kind of hung out at my apartment all weekend, which was really nice, and it was She's going almost 10 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna fold towels and then edit and watch some more videos. I started watching Game of Thrones, so that's interesting. Tell me your opinions about that. Actually, don't tell me about your opinions of that yet. Well, you can, but I want to hear more about the whole engagement stuff and all that exciting stuff first. It's exciting! I love him. Okay, I'll talk to you before I go to bed. Hey, alright. Switching. Okay. So I'm gonna go to bed. I've been debating whether or not to turn that off. I don't know if I want it to run all night because it being on means more money that I have to pay when my electric bill comes next month. But at the same time, I don't want to wake up and be froze. I don't know. We'll see. I'll maybe look at the, that's weird. Look at the weather for tomorrow and decide. Anywho, this is the end of the vlog. So I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully.